Hi guys, it's another glorious Monday and I've got a story to tell you. So first things first, I do not bus. Like whenever possible I'll just walk the distance or I'll get the train, or if I'm feeling like I can sprint a little I'll get a cab, because bus, no. But unfortunately Father Circumstance had different ideas in mind. So I was forced to get the bus from one side of Eastbourne to the other. Hashtag true story coming up. But yeah, so unless you're unfamiliar with how a bus is laid out, which you shouldn't really be because who are you? Buses have the aisle down the middle and then double seats on each side. Now it was a fairly cramped bus, so I got on and there was one double space left, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to bag it out for myself, have a bag for my seat, a seat for my bag even. Yeah, I'm going to treat myself today. So yeah, I sat down on the seat and opposite was this seemingly kindly old man. Now he was like muttering away to himself and I was like, bless him, he's slipping into dementia, let's leave him be. But yeah, it was the Loop bus, and the Loop bus pulls in at town centre and stops there for about 10 minutes while people offload and unload, and the driver usually changes over, but yeah. So we're there and everyone else is getting off whatever, and it's just me and the man left on the bus. And I like look over and he's like, he's like smacking his lip, and I'm like, eh? Now I was sat on the side of the bus where outside the window was the road, and he was sat where outside was the pavement. So I kind of like craned my neck forward to see what he's going on about. What do I see? That old men still rubberneck. Basically, rubbernecking is something you do when like you're in a relationship or whatever, but you want to check out other girls, so like you're just using an excuse like you peeping. I'm not sure if that's an official phrase, but I heard it on American Dad, so we're gonna use it. But yeah, he's like sat there with his paper like clocking this chick. And I was like, who is it? So I like scooch along on my seat and look out the window, and it's some like 70-plus-year-old biddy. So I'm like kinda clocked, and I'm like, oh. So then coincidentally I look down, like I wasn't intentionally looking at the old man's crutch, but I look down and he's like readjusting himself, and I was like, no! Then the old man looks at me and I'm just like, caught. And then he looks me dead in the eye and he says, when you're my age, you'll appreciate a fine woman like that too. And I was like, no, that's where Tyler calls it quits. I mean, firstly, I like dick, so that's not gonna happen. And secondly, I was just like, no. I mean, I know everyone has sex. I know Nan probably still gets a ride every... No, don't say that, Tyler, don't say that. And I'm fully aware that my mum and dad must have had sex at least 3 times to produce 3 average-looking children. But yeah, I did not need to hear that there and then. I mean, fun fact, I used to have a pact with my dad that if he was getting too old, we'd just put a pillow over his head and like let him slip deeply to the other side rather than put him in a home, but yeah. And that's it guys, hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, really does help. Subscribe, there's a button over there and there's a box down below that's always there. I'm really bad at end screens, aren't I? We'll get there eventually. Please comment below if you did enjoy it, tell me what you liked about it and tell me what you want to change. And follow my Instagram and my Twitter, and my Facebook link will either be on there if I place a Twitter thing or in the description. It'll be one or the other, or both. Yeah, I'm kind of losing the plot as you can tell. I'll see you on Thursday for Breaking Down the Barrier. Bye!